It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Bobby Brado. Coming to you live from New York, I'm breaking the latest news and the top stories. We have a lot of exciting stories to get to tonight, and there's many sound alerts and sub-goal, you know all that stuff. We'll get into them as they come. But first, we got to figure out where we're going to go first. We have a bunch of different places we're going to go tonight. So we're going to vote to see which we're going to go to first. Don't worry, we're going to check out a few more later. Hi, Wavy Lines. Hello, Just Tiny Taste, Internet Crow, Get a Whale, Handsome Boy, everybody, Bald and Orange. Good to see you, everybody. We are going to go break some news. I don't think we are going to Texas. That usually only happens in auditions, but maybe, who knows? So where are we going to go? Are we going to go to a protest? Are we going to go to the beach? Are we going to go to a chili cook-off? Or are we going to go to a crime scene? What are we thinking here? And if you don't know me, I'm Bobby Brado. I'm Jill Brado's nephew. She is on a farm, taking it easy, relaxing. And so I didn't have a lot going on, and I agreed to step in for what I thought would be a little bit of time. Been here a while now, though, I gotta say. So, looking like chili cook-off. I think we could probably close that up because it's looking like chili cook-off. So I'm gonna go report at the chili cook-off. I'm gonna see what's going on there. I like that for me personally because low stress event. I feel like we're not gonna have too many bad, scary things, and it's gonna be nice for me to just talk to people about their chili and having fun eating some chili. So. That makes me feel good. I'm very excited about that. How's it going, Bob? Are you enjoying the event? Is there a restroom? There is a big bottle. There's a big, very large bottle. I don't know what its original purpose was. Maybe just water, or like a Gatorade, maybe. I don't know. But I pee in that, and if I have to do something else, then we'll pull over. We'll find like a fast food restaurant or something. Anyway, chili cook-off. Let's go check it out.
The brakes are kind of rusty on this van.
What? What's up?
I'm driving the van, man, and they're rustier than normal.
Okay. Should we go to the shop then, or like, do you feel okay right now? Like.
Yeah, man, I feel 80 miles per hour is as fast as we're going, and it's as fast as my heart rate is pacing.
Okay.
So we're good to go, but the rusty brakes tonight.
Okay, let me know, because I can take a lift. I've got a hot car. I do not need to.
No, we cannot take a lift. I am banned.
Okay, all right. Let's go to the chili cook-off, and then maybe while I'm there, you go to the. everybody. I am live from the chili cook-off. Everybody is making tons of chili here. We are very excited to be here.
Pass those beans.
As you can see, there's beans. They're passing them around. There's meat.
Hey, can you pass the beans?
I would like the beans, big white ones, please.
So as you can see, the mood is lively. Everyone here is having a very good time. The chili cook-off's very exciting. I should also mention we have a new function, which is if you pay $5, an expert witness will come on. I'll teleconference them in, and I will speak to them, and they can sort of give their input. So we could have an expert on chili cook-offs, for instance, or something in that vein.
Green beans for me, please.
A lot of beans. This is a very bean-heavy cook-off, I'm guessing. I'm going to try to figure out more. I'm going to try to talk to some people, see if I can get some information from them about what exactly is going on here.
If I don't get first place in the chili cook-off, I'm going to suicide massacre this place.
Anyone? Was I the only guy who heard that? Did anyone else hear that just now? Did anyone? Okay. They're all wearing the same shirt, I noticed, too. I don't know, maybe I can ask them if that's something. I don't know, maybe I can try to talk to them about that at some point. They're all huge. They're all big guys.
I'm hungry. Give me some beans.
I like your shirt, Dad. When I look at this bull, life becomes my body.
Hot dogs, fresh chili dogs. We got hot dogs with chili on them because of the cook-off.
That makes sense. It's got to be a tough event.
Get your hot dogs here. The hot dogs have chili on them because we're at the cook-off with the chili.
I'm reporting the news, so I'm all good. Thank you.
Come on, it's chili dogs.
I'm not allowed to get involved. I have to stay objective. So I'm just reporting the events as they happen. Let me see if I can get someone here. Hey.
Hi.
Can I interview you? I'm doing a
yes,
report
of course.
on the chili cook-off.
Great.
Just, we want to see how everyone's doing, basically. So,
Okay, great. Yeah.
What brings you to the chili cook-off?
Well, I'm a judge here at today's
Oh, okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Chef Bang Energy.
This is Chef Bang Energy, ladies and gentlemen. He's judge at the chili cook-off today. Does anyone have
Check out my chili, big Chef Bang.
Oh,
he's
yes.
popular.
I'll be making my rounds. Yes, we're very excited. This is the 5th annual Big Chili Cook-Off, and we're excited to taste some delicious chili today. And I'll be marking the scores here. May the best chili win.
Absolutely. If anyone has some
I'll
questions.
suck your if you let me win.
Oh, no, we can't have that. That's last year. One of the chefs got sucked off by one of the contestants, and they ended up winning. So there's a lot of discourse on social media after that, and so no sucking off this year. Just
right.
the chili.
I'm
Just
maybe
the
going to
chili.
try to avoid reporting on that kind of stuff. I really kind of want to stick to the chili if it's possible. So we're getting some questions. How many types of beans can we expect today? So there's a lot of bean-curious people, which kind of feels good for this event. How many beans can we expect today? And then also, is Bang Energy drink a viable ingredient in a good chili?
Gosh. All right. Well, I'll start with the bean question. That's very interesting. Actually, there's lots of different beans that we're expecting to see out in the competition today. Of course, you've got black bean, pinto bean, lima bean, white bean, magic bean, bean sprout, bean stalk. Bean, the character from Ender's Game, is I think somewhere out here.
Is going to be cooked into a chili?
I'm anticipating that Bean, the character from Ender's Game, is going to probably make an appearance either in a dish or as one of the chefs today. Very exciting. Of course, there's Been There, Done That.
That's something that'll be in the chili?
That's one of the beans that I'm expecting to see out there. As far as Bang Energy Drink, I am technically sponsored today by Bang Energy Drink. That's why I've legally changed my name for the duration of the competition to Chef Bang Energy. And
that makes sense. I was sort of wondering if that was your real name.
If you let me win, I'll suck your. I feel like maybe because I didn't say what I'll suck, before because I was standing next to my mom that maybe there was some confusion.
Miranda, shut up and pass the beans.
No sucking. No sucking this year.
I'm trying not to sort of make that a story.
I just want to make it clear. Please do not try to suck my cock today. It's all about the chili. Today is all about the chili, all right? No cock sucking, just chili.
Come on.
No.
Let's move on, guys.
Okay.
We got some questions, which is, was it worth it for the sponsorship? And then, what is your policy on the highly illegal Peruvian puff pepper?
The Peruvian puff pepper. Well, I do want to make sure that it's clear. No, it wasn't a problem for me to change my name to Bang Energy Drink. But people love it.
I will literally, I'll put the balls in my mouth as well.
No ball sucking. No penis or ball sucking.
All right, let's
keep it a clean competition.
Right? You sound like my mom.
It's a lively atmosphere out here today.
Definitely lively atmosphere.
About that crazy chili pepper that you discussed, I actually have a very low tolerance for spice, so I'm hoping to see a lot of chilies with sort of like a mayo base or a milk base or a water base, something a little bit more mild, because the spicier chilies generally tend to upset my tum-tum.
You know, I want to get to that in 1 second, but first we're getting, this channel is amazing. Can I get a quick shout out for my friend Daniel? He's never tried Bang Energy Drink, so anything you want to say to Daniel who's never tried a Bang Energy Drink?
Sure, Daniel, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the 5th annual Chili Cook-Off. I would recommend a nice milk-flavored Bang Energy Drink. They're very difficult to find. You actually have to get them custom ordered online. You have to know a guy. If you go to Bang Energy Drink, yes.
Chef Bang 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 Bang.
Yes. If you email a guy named Greg at bangenergydrink.com and say, I want the milky milk, yeah, you know it. And you
are popular at this event.
Hey, you know, I'm something of a local celebrity. But if you email Greg at bangenergydrink.com and ask for the Milky Special, he will ship you an order, a 12-pack of the milk-flavored Bang Energy Drink. And Daniel, I think you might like that one.
Well, I gotta say, I am a little, that's surprising to me, and I'm wondering how many of the chilies will feature milk and mayonnaise and things like that tonight. And I mean, like, when you talk about putting milk in chili, you know, Sadville wants to know, what does that sort of look like to you?
Gosh, what kinds of milk are ideal for chili? Well, for me personally, I like a nice almond milk, but soy milk is great, 2%,
And is that like a little
whole
bit
milk?
to
Sorry,
get it?
hold on one
Okay.
second. Chocolate milk, strawberry milk. Goat milk is something that a lot of people don't think of when cooking in chili, but it's great. Horse milk, technically not legal in a couple of states. Horse meat, I know is sort of a strange subject, but if you can get a nice horse milk, that can make a delicious alternative to sort of a cream base.
Whoa! Thank you for the sub-wavy lines.
Was there a breaking news story about wavy lines?
There's a breaking news story about wavy lines?
That's 3 years.
That's 3 years?
That's 3
Whoa,
years.
that's a story in and of itself.
Wow, that is a 3-year sub for wavy lines. Wavy lines.
Thank you so much. Anyway, you're saying there's a breaking news story about wavy lines? That's a sub goal?
Let me get it from my producers here. What was that story about wavy lines that we had coming in?
Patricide.
He killed his father, that's right. That was right. Wavy lines.
Yep, we're doing this again. Anyway, so there's lots of different kinds of milk, lots of great milks that can go into chili, and I'm excited to try them all. But please keep your chilies not so spicy, because it do hurt my tummy.
We didn't get more detail about that, huh? We didn't get how it happened or anything.
Patricide.
That's all the notes said? Just patricide?
Wait,
There was some silly banana thing. It was some silly banana thing.
There was a silly banana attached to it?
That's how it was. The murder was committed with some silly banana thing. Yeah, it was a silly, funny banana joke that went bad.
Alright, so just to review that news story, Wavy Lines kills his dad in a silly, funny banana joke that goes bad. So we do have that late breaking news story to those curious about that.
Wow.
This has been very enlightening, and I was just sort of wondering, you know, what's your plan for as the day goes on here? What are you sort of getting into now?
Sure, well, I'm hoping to try a bunch of delicious chilies, and in between each chili, I am going to be washing it down with a nice cold Bang Energy Drink. Thank Thank you.
And so, is there any other non-bang related things you'd like to get into before we, move on?
Boo!
We
don't like it when you say bang.
We don't like it when I say. Okay, I'll stop saying it. That actually works great for me because I feel like the stories are sort of being co-opted by this bang marketing campaign.
Boo!
Okay, you know what?
You probably
I walked right into that. I'm sorry.
Me.
So, anything else you want to say? Any secrets to keeping your hat so floppy, for instance?
Yeah, well, what I like to do, kind of like a baseball mitt, getting it loose up, I like to run it over with my car a bunch of times right before I come out here. I have like this really big, heavy van that I drive around, and I put it under the wheel, and I just kind of mush it over up and down, and that gets it nice and floppy. So if you've got a chef's hat that's got too much starch in it, recommend hit it with a car.
And that's cool information for those at home. If you were curious about that, now you sort of know how to do that. Any other questions we got here? How many suck jobs? You know what? We're actually not going to get into that one.
I'll run your dick over like my mouth is a van and your dick is that floppy hat.
Oh, no. There will be no sucking off of judges.
Stop. Miranda, stop it! You don't even know how to do a suck job right. You're a disgrace to this family.
You can't hit me in public. I didn't see you.
Go get the Pintos.
Can you two stop standing just out of frame watching this news story? Is there any way I could get you two to like go do some chili cook-off stuff? Or...
It's riveting.
Okay.
I'm not really allowed to watch TV, so this is the closest I can get. I saw a clip of Degrassi one time, and this seems kind of similar to me. Whale tail! There's a whale tail on Degrassi.
Well, anyway, I should probably get off
All
to
right.
taste some of these nice milky chilies.
Maybe you guys go see where he's going, and maybe he's like TV.
Take care, and best of luck to everybody at the cook-off.
All right, you take care.
Can this camera break?
What?
Can this video camera, can it break?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Don't touch that!
I
We
shouldn't have
can't
said
afford-
yes, but I felt like if I said no, that would encourage her to like try to break it. Anyway, that was Chef Bang Energy. I wish I knew his real name, but I think we have another person who'd like to speak to us.
And we are animals are we.
Looks like there's a
We
protest.
are animals are we.
We went to a protest after all. Hello.
We are animals are we.
I'm just a journalist, so I would love to actually talk to you about your cause and interview you about
That would be amazing.
I don't, you know.
That would literally be amazing. I'm a vegan. I am a dead, hard vegan. And so to be here, thank you. And I currently go to a college in Malibu, the big college.
Pepperdine?
Yup. Catholic and vegan. Oops. This right here is basically what we are eating at this event. The chili is made out of what? Oh, I hope you enjoy this. Doesn't matter if you soak it in oat milk or whatever Chef Bang will have you
Bones in
believe.
the chili?
There's bones in this chili?
There are bones in the chili. And don't get me started on hot dogs.
What about hot dogs is bad?
When you take this and you try to put it in your body, you end up turning into a person who can do really bad things like cheat on a test or not believe in God. And so this chili cook-off in many ways is anti-Christ.
Hot dogs! Get you
Uh-oh.
nice bone-filled hot dogs. We got hot dogs full of human bones.
Bone in.
Zoom in on this, cameraman. I've been waiting my whole life to have a chance to
I
talk
don't know
about
if he
veganism.
has zoom in tech.
Hold
Let me
on.
see.
Zoom in, cameraman! I can come closer.
Are you good to do that, Kevin? Do you need...
Do you see what that is?
It's
Do you see what that is?
Fruit cocktail?
You see that? Fruit cocktail. You drink 3 of these, you have the time
Drink
of your
them?
life.
Like syrup at all?
You drink these, you have the time of your life, you don't need this meat. We are humans, humans are we. Animals are us and animals are we. Get out of my belly. You are bad at this chili cook-off.
Wow, okay. You know,
I want to call in a bomb threat.
no, not here. Not doing it here. Not
Yes.
doing it on our show. Not doing
I want
it
to
on
call
our...
in a bomb threat
Nope,
to
not
this
happening
event.
at this cook-off. That is not from us.
There are children here. Zoom in again on me.
Oh, God.
There are children
Kevin,
here.
you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, okay?
Zoom in on me or I call in a bomb threat to your van.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Jesus Christ, Jesus
Oh, I feel like I've lost control altogether.
There are children here, and I would like to call in a bomb threat on this event because there's nothing more important than animals' rights. And I wish sometimes more than anything that we humans could have the compassion that these animals have. Do you know that there are 2 white rhinos in Africa who can't reproduce?
Their pupils are big.
At all. They can't reproduce at all because hunters killed the only man left of the white rhinos in Africa. So, you're telling me that we're all gathered here at this big chili cook-off, and there are 2 white rhinos running around unable to reproduce. When they're done, we're all done. Are you a vegan?
Did I get your name?
Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me.
I just want to get your name so I can...
Do animals have names?
Sometimes.
And that's why you probably are fine eating them, huh? Sicko fuck.
Well, I think the story's not about me. I'm just an objective journalist. It doesn't matter what my feelings
What'd
about
you have for lunch?
Doesn't matter what... okay.
What'd you have for lunch?
Just don't hit me.
What'd you
Please
have
don't
for
hit me.
lunch?
I had feta cheese, tomatoes, and whole wheat toast. Okay?
Do you know what's made out of feta cheese?
I feel like all things considered, that's way better than...
Why don't you just melt meat right here on camera,
No, I
huh?
don't want to do that.
Curdle that and stick it in a salad.
I don't want to do that. I'm simply trying to get your name.
Taco Bell does have some good vegan options, though.
Okay.
So I won't be calling it a bomb threat to them.
There is no bomb threat.
There's a bomb threat here.
There's no bomb.
In about an hour and 15 minutes.
Wait, is there?
I will blow up this place.
Okay. I gotta call the police then, I guess, or something. Kevin, do you want to tell somebody? I don't know.
Don't call the police.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Don't call the police. They're pigs. And I don't want to blow up pigs, or else I'm no better than the people eating chili here. Now am I?
Listen. I have to cut to a commercial, and I'm sure you will understand.
Oh, what's it a commercial for? Some pig fat you can eat on the couch? The only animal I want to see is my camel toe. View in. Zoom in.
No, we can't zoom in on that.
Zoom in.
What are we seeing the commercial
Zoom
for?
in on the camel
We're gonna go
toe.
see a commercial for something. I don't know what it
That's
is
the
yet, but
only
then
animal
we'll
that
come
should
back.
be on your body,
We are not
my
going to
camel
zoom in on
toe.
the camel toe. We're going to a commercial
Kevin,
break,
zoom
and then
in,
we
I
will come
swear
back.
to God,
Kevin, don't
Kevin.
you do it. Kevin,
Zoom
get
in.
us out of here. Kevin,
Zoom in, you little coward.
get us out of
Zoom in,
here.
you little coward, Kevin.
Kevin,
Well, zoom in, you little
what's the
coward,
commercial for?
Kevin.
Does anyone
You
know?
got a family, Kevin? I can find out on Insta right now.
Kevin, don't say your last name. Don't say your last name.
Kevin, you're the coward, Kevin. I'ma get your family, Kevin. No, animals are we and we are animals.
All right, we gotta go to a commercial break, right?
I'm just kidding.
Ah! Oh my God!
Meat shouldn't be scary, guys.
What is wrong with this guy?
Meat should be fun.
Oh my God!
Okay, everyone's saying that meat is this big scary thing.
Your flesh is on the outside.
And that we should be afraid of it.
Oh my God!
But we shouldn't. We should like it. We should have fun with meat.
Oh, this is the worst.
Meat is so
I
great.
can see the dust sticking to your flesh.
It's so much fun. Meat is just. It's something that we all do.
What is
Okay?
happening? How are you alive?
It's so great. It's so yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Sometimes, I just sit down with my friends and we enjoy a big slab of meat. How about you?
Feed to my kids?
Oh, it's safe for your kids. It's safe. There's no chemicals most of the time.
Do you need to go to hospital?
I'm feeling great.
Why are you like that?
I'm feeling good.
Can
I've
meat
never
be something
felt-
I eat at home?
What?
Can meat be something I eat at home?
Oh, baby, can it? You can get it anywhere. You can get it at the store. You can get it at your local church. Meat's everywhere, and meat's on you, and meat's on me.
How do I know if it's good or bad?
It's all good, baby.
Do you know there's a pool of blood forming at your ankles?
I feel the best I've ever felt. Honestly, we need to stop thinking meat like this. And start thinking meat like this.
It's so much, still so scary. It's not so
It's fine, I'm
scary.
nice. I'm nice and I'm kind and I'm fun.
Get your hot dogs here.
And I'm a hot dog, you're a hot dog. So let's all dog it up. And be happy. Huh?
Are you alive or dead?
I'm halfway. I'm halfway in between.
Are you meat? Do we eat you? Is that the
You can eat me. We can have a good time. We can hang out. But let's stop. But let's stop thinking this is a scary thing. Cause meat is fun and it's good.
Do you want me to kill you?
After.
Well, and that was a commercial for, I guess, just normalizing meat in some way. I never got the name of that person who came here and was vegan, but we learned a lot, I think, undeniably. I'm here at the Chili Cook-Off. As far as I know, there's no bomb threat, but maybe something to keep an eye on as...
You the bomb, man.
Thank you very much. But
Bobby.
thank you.
Bobby.
I did hear a threat though. What's up?
Bobby, are there any snacks in the van?
I don't know. I didn't bring any. So if you didn't bring any, then I don't think so.
The brakes are rusty.
Do you want to go get it checked out? Like,
Well, I
I'm
just
here.
feel like because they're rusty, I'm gonna need my strength.
I don't understand the logic in that, but if the brakes are rusty, I think the best thing to do would be to like go to the shop or call the producer.
Is it okay if I'm just gonna look through your backpack, see if you've got some snacks?
All right, I'd rather you not, but okay. It's
I'm
mostly
doing
just
it.
my journals. It's mostly just my poetry, so that's fine. Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. I don't share it, but I'm not hiding it either. So anyway, we're at the Chili Cook-Off. We are just checking in with people.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Fool aloof. Uh-oh. I did a big crime. Fool aloof. Oh, we are getting some breaking news about a crime you did. Unfortunate, these are all crimes. They're sort of bummers in that way. Let me see if I can check in on the producers about a crime Fool aloof has done.
Yeah, Fool Aloof counterfeited a bunch of $3 bills and tried to use them at Chuck E. Cheese.
Fool aloof counterfeited a bunch of $3 bills, tried to use them at Chuck E. Cheese. Not a great idea considering $3 bill is not a thing. And I am told that on the way out he did stab the Chuck E. Cheese man. So he did die. And then he did not make it. So.
F.
Yeah. Sad. Apparently, he's in a lot more trouble for the counterfeiting thing for some reason. Feels kind of wrong, but that's the world we live in. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get some more information about what's going on at this chili cook-off. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hey. Oh, what's up, man? Is this live right now?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, what's up? What's up, dude? What's going on?
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Darren. I'm from the south.
Darren. Darren from the south part of town. Darren, how's it going, buddy?
Yo, this is the best day ever. My dad's gonna win the chili cook-off, man. He wins basically every single year.
Darren, that's so exciting. Everyone's saying, what's up, sup, Darren?
Yo, what's
Let's go.
up?
We're getting some let's go.
Chili! A little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Darren,
yeah,
I'm
man.
so
Wait,
cool.
what's your name? Sorry, my bad.
I'm Bobby Brado.
Bobby!
How's it-
Brado?
Yeah.
Like a braid? Oh.
Like a braid. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
You're watching your dad every year at the chili cook-off.
Yeah, man.
How old are you, Darren?
Yeah, man. I'm not really supposed to say, man, but I'm like 25.
Okay, wow. So you've been coming for like what, 20, 25 years now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I'm still like in public school, like public high school, so my dad told me not to really tell anybody that I was 25.
Okay.
But it's good, you know why? Because that chili keeps me young and a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on Friday.
Hey, Darren.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm just getting a few more questions here. Yeah, that's me. So, what's your dad's secret to winning the chili? And is it or is it not good to... actually, we're just going to focus on the first part of that. What is your dad's secret to winning the chili?
Secret to winning the chili, man? Actually, I gotta say it's because he uses Goya beans.
Really?
Yeah, he really didn't back down, man. When Mr. Goya was kind of laying everybody off, kind of really disrespecting his workers, my dad doubled down! Yeah, my dad didn't give a fuck, man. He said nothing like he'd be a tobacco lobbyist.
Wow, that's weird to say. That's weird to...
Yeah, that's his other dream, man, but he had to do some other shit instead, like be at a chili cook-off every year.
That's really cool, Darren. If anyone has any other questions for Darren, please let me know in the chat.
Hey, Bob, you want to try the chili, man?
I'm supposed to say objective. I'm supposed to say impartial. Like I'm just.
Well, are you a judge?
No, I'm not a judge. I'm just a reporter, so I'm not supposed to sort of get involved.
Bob, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How does it feel to be around all this chili and you can't even have one bite?
I mean, it's a little weird, but to be honest, like I'm not really like I shouldn't say this at the event that I've never like been a super chili kind of guy.
The fuck? Why'd you come here, man?
I'm just reporting the news.
Oh, you got cuffed by your boss, man. How he made you come here?
That's not really.
Maybe she. I don't know. I don't know who the boss is.
That's not really what I would say.
Oh, what would you say?
My boss is technically the boss. Maybe by the way, we all work for.
The boss, baby! Yo, cookies are for closers. I love the boss, baby, man. That guy's so funny. Remember when the little baby almost got a pacifier stuck in his butt?
Yeah.
But it was a visual gag. They didn't actually like comment on it in the film.
It was a lot less funny in real life when it happened. It was a bigger problem.
That was you?
I wasn't me, but it was a big problem around the office that day. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a job, so I don't really deal with dynamics like that, man.
Well, I got a question while on the subject of work. So, are you gonna one day take over for your dad and sort of take the reins of making the Goya chili?
Yeah, honestly, probably, man. That's kind of why he's got me here today. He said the best secret to locking down some pussy is to make some good chili. So he actually brought me here today, man, because he's like, hey, Darren, actually, you're kind of old, man. Like,
He wants you to find a wife?
Kind of wants me to find a wife, man.
And does that work in this town traditionally? Like making a good chili gets you a bride?
Santa came early this year.
We got a Mitch F. Anderson.
Yo, Mitch, what's up, man? I'm gonna get you some chili, man.
We do have a news report about Mitch. Let me check in on the producers.
Oh, what did he do?
What
did he do?
News report about Mitch F. Anderson is.
Mitch F. Anderson invented a new kind of sports. It's gymnastics with a big gun.
Mitch F. Anderson invented a new kind of sports. It's gymnastics with a very big gun, apparently.
Dude, are you serious? I literally had a dream about that exact thing like 8 years ago.
Wow, that's.
Oh my
Well,
God,
he
dude.
did make the, he got the patent and everything, and he has invented this new sport.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's called Big Gun Gymnastics.
It's called Big Gun Gymnastics. Isn't that incredible? Tragically, he did murder his business partner to try to gain control of this new thing he had invented and was caught for it. So now it's a publicly traded company. But that's not really the point of the story.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way the chili crumbles, man.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah. Anyway, man, the problem is I don't really want to get married. I just kind of want to like play video games and shit. And my dad's like putting a lot of pressure on me. So like I don't really know. Like, do you have any advice for me?
Well, I mean, that's actually a thing maybe we can talk to everybody about. If you have some advice for Darren, who's 25 and he doesn't really want to grow up quite yet. He's not ready to take on the responsibilities that his father is bestowing on him and wants some more time with his aimless youth. Do you have any advice for him?
Wow, that was a lot of narrative you put behind that, man.
Thank you.
That was a lot of
perspective. That's the role of the journalist.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be fucking objective, man.
Yes, I am objective, but I'm just trying to sort of paint the situation.
I just like
flee the planet is one advice. Join the circus. So there's a lot of like get out of here advice seems to be the
I
thing.
gotta leave town. I never seen anybody who isn't from my town, man. I know every single girl here, and I'm scared of all of them, but I also wouldn't want to never see their faces as I'm walking down the street.
Hang on, I'm actually getting really good advice in here. So we have, you gotta get busy living or get busy dying. Chili doesn't crumble, it melts into the next chili.
What?
Get yourself a big old bowl of chili, Darren. Buckle down and graduate high school, drink bath water. Never become a journalist. When's the last time you saw a journalist get any mentions or make a good batch of chili? Okay.
Damn.
Video games can teach you everything you need to know about life. Assume a new identity. We all know who you are, Darren. And impress your dad with a goat milk chili. So these are all some potential options for you. Another thing I could just throw your way is like, accept that you are, now an adult and like you have to face the responsibilities of, a full, complete existence, and that hiding in, the video games and the safe comforts of your childhood will only make you less equipped for the rest of your life.
Man, I guess you kind of giving me a lot to think about. But what about this? What if you're like the person who's hiding and I'm actually free?
I'm just doing a favor for my cousin, or my aunt.
What's her name?
It's really my cousin. I'm doing a favor for my cousin.
Why'd you
by
say
helping
she was
his
your
mom.
aunt?
Because it's by helping his mom.
What the fuck?
My-
You're related to your aunt and cousin?
What? Yes.
I mean-
Why would you not be related to your aunt and cousin?
But like both?
Yeah.
Are they related to each other?
Yeah, it's my cousin's mom is my aunt.
Your cousin's mom is also your aunt? Yo, that's crazy!
Oh, Darren,
we got some crazy shit coming into Chili Cook-Off!
Darren, I don't know about you, man.
You don't know about me, man? That's right, nobody knows shit about me.
Maybe you should just kind of hang out and play video games. Is
Yeah,
your
man,
dad
I'm Elder Chestnut on Elden Ring.
rich? Is your dad rich?
Is my dad rich? In philosophy.
Okay, but what about in assets?
Assets. Stop making laugh when you said that.
I know what you're saying.
Because I'm like, build a house up on that ass. That's an ass state. My dad actually lost his entire business during the 2008 crash. And so he's put a lot of...
Hang on, Darren. I'm sorry. I'm getting a phone call to report on here.
What?
I can just...
A phone? Dude, nobody does phones. They do FaceTime. The fuck?
I'm getting some late breaking phone call on my Razor.
Bobby.
Hello.
Bobby.
Hello?
Bobby.
Hello, who is this?
The driver of the van.
Oh, okay.
I found one of you. Does this sound familiar to you? Ladybugs crawl across her lap like I wish my fingers could.
What? No.
Is that
That's funny.
That's one of my poems. Damn it. You're not supposed to...
Bobby, does this sound familiar? Does this sound familiar? My mother's light dims when I enter a room like a stream of thunder hits a branch in the winter night.
I thought was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. I don't know why you're reading it like that. It seems like you're reading it to make fun of me, and that was actually really beautiful.
There's not a single poem about me in here.
I met you today. You and I met this morning on this ride. I have a different.
There are pages and pages. I mean, Corinne, Natasha, aunt, cousin. They're all people you know.
People in my life that I love and care about. You may be that one day, but I don't know about that yet. Okay?
Is there a snack underneath the poems?
No, there's no snack. I don't have. You're at a chili cook-off. Do you want to walk around? They keep offering it to me. I have to say.
I can't, my man. The gears are rusty in this shit.
Then, should we get another van? Do you want to get another van? I don't know why I'm holding the microphone. Do you want to get another van? This was supposed to be a thing where like the audience is.
Man, you always take phone calls this long.
I'm so sorry, Darren. I'm really sorry.
I thought you were at work right now.
Darren, I'm really sorry. I thought this was going to be something you could participate in.
Yeah, whatever, Bobby.
Is there some...
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby, put Darren on the phone.
No, I don't.
Bobby, put Darren on the phone.
Kitty involved Darren.
Nah,
just put him on the phone, man.
Let me talk to him.
All right, fine.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk. Hello?
Hey.
Yo. What's up?
What's up, dude?
How old are you?
I mean, how old do you think I am, like, based on the voice, I guess?
Sex location. A-sex location, like we're on chat roulette.
Hang on, I'm getting a second phone call. I actually have to...
Shit! Oh, wow, you had so much time!
No, this one, hey, I'm sorry. I have to... We're getting another call. Hello? I need...
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, can I ask who's calling?
What's up, man?
Can I ask who's calling?
I don't know, man. I'm just going through the phone book, dude.
You're just a guy going through the phone book? I'm on live television right now.
Oh, yes, I get it. I landed one.
I'm doing a breaking news report about a chili cook-off. Okay, can I go now?
Is your refrigerator like running?
Ask him.
Dude, what the fuck? Is that the guy driving the van?
If he
No,
knows
this is
someone
some pranks,
named,
sir.
ask him.
Do you know someone
you will
named?
never escape.
Do you know someone named Wolf on My Balls?
Hey, I know where you live.
What's up?
I'm able to figure out where you live.
Oh shit.
I'm sending someone to your house.
Are you in the?
They're going to arrest your mom.
Are you in the FBI?
Your mom's getting arrested for this. Your mom's getting arrested for this.
So your mom's getting porked by me. Your mom's getting porked.
Both of these balls. Damn.
Bobby.
We got a breaking news story from Sunbro 86.
Oh, hang on. We're getting a breaking news story from Sunbro 86. I'm so sorry, Darren.
Chile!
Get your hot dogs here.
Please, I'm getting a breaking news story from Sunbro 66 right now. I'm not really interested in the hot dogs, though.
You sat on a big nail.
Sunbro 68 sat on a big nail.
And he had to go to the hospital.
And that is the late breaking news story. Sunbro 68 sat on a big nail, had to go to the hospital. While he was there, tripped, fell, knocked all these tubes over. Several patients died from that because all their tubes got messed up.
Damn, that sucks, man.
They're figuring out if he's criminally liable or if it was sort of just an accident. It's probably going to be a manslaughter deal of some kind. Anyway, we are at the chili cook-off. Darren, I hate to do this to you. Is there anything else you want to say real quick before I move
Before
on?
I gotta go?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you told me I was hiding in video games, and yet your poetry's sitting in a van while you're on TV.
Well, I'm helping my cousin and aunt, actually, and my poetry is not something I need to get. I don't need to get commerce and stuff out of it. It's just for my own creative fulfillment. Darren?
I don't really believe those are the same person, your aunt and cousin.
They're not the same person.
Yeah,
I didn't say they were
you
the
were
same.
lying before.
All right. We're gonna move on from the chili cook-off. We're gonna go to Walter Brandflake in the studio with some breaking news. He's gonna report on some events that we are just getting right now before I do another in-depth look at a new location. So we are going to be going to Walter Brandflake right now, and then when we come back, we're going to find a new location for me to report on, and we will see what's up there. Okay.
Mom is gonna be here in 10 minutes.
And we're getting out just in time because I think there is a bomb being delivered here in 10 minutes, so we're going to want to get out of here. I'm Bobby Brado reporting the news. I was live at the chili cook-off. I'm going to go somewhere else now.
Good evening. I'm Walter Brandflake, and I've got some top stories from tonight with you, our reporters in the Discord. Yes, you, our reporters on the street and around the world, have submitted top stories to us through our Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, please do that now. We need your late-breaking stories. You can submit them in the submission section of the Everything Now Show Discord. Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. Speaking of those submissions, we've got some top stories to share with you tonight, starting with a big breaking story right here. Ah, yes. That season has come at last. The season where the cars fall out of the sky. Yes, the farmers, yep. Farmers from around the country were waiting for this day, checking their almanac night and day for the rainy season. Of course, the rainy season meaning the season where the big car come crashing down out of the sky into the fields. Farmer folk and agriculture enthusiasts alike rejoice as a big car come crash down into the field, and you can use it for whatever. You can take a tire, take a steering wheel, big rusty piece of door. It's all for keeps. If you find it after it come out of the sky, it's yours to take. So enjoy it while it lasts, folks, because this only happens, it's like the cicadas. Every 17 years, big car crashing down out of the sky. Anyway, folks, we have another story coming here. The meat monkey, he's back. Yes, the monkey made of meat is terrorizing local grocery stores around the nation. He made a ground beef. Yep, that's him. He's a little meaty monkey. And he looks like he's got his sidekick, the meaty lamb. Yes, a little tiny lamb made out of meat. It looks like he's mourning the meaty lamb. Perhaps the meaty lamb was killed in action. Police officers and the FBI have been trying to track down the little meaty monkey since a massive salmonella outbreak was discovered a couple years ago during his first appearances at a Gelson's in Los Angeles. If you have any information on the beef monkey, please report it to your local authorities. We gotta get this little guy. He's messing up all the grocery stores. What the heck? And of course, we have this next big breaking story. Yes. After years of waiting, they finally got a new installment of the Elder Ring series. Yes. Trip to Chick-fil-A. Yes. After, I think it's been like 7 or 8 years, we finally got a new Elder Ring game that is sure to please. You're a guy and you're trying to get some freaking chicken sandwich. And it's got all the cool stuff, magic, swords, and elves and shit. But people are loving this, is what I'm hearing. You gotta, instead of going and kill an orc or whatever, you gotta pick up some Chick-fil-A. You work for DoorDash in this game. So they felt like this is gonna be a more relatable approach to the video game formula that everybody knows and loves. You gotta get on your app and you gotta pick up some Dunkin' Donuts and some Chick-fil-A and deliver it to a guy named Ryan. So, good luck. It's really hard. Your car doesn't work. You have to have one of those weird electric bikes with the refrigerator box on the back. And you're riding through Skyrim and you gotta find Ryan. Get him his food before it gets cold. So, people are really into that, and I'm sure it's gonna be a AAA Game of the Year edition that we can all get excited for. And this story, the furries are at it again, those crazy sick fucks. Oh, god damn it. We thought we were done with this. You and I all thought we were done with this, right? Well, no, sorry. It's another year of furries. And they're back, and they're in the Doubletree Hotel, and you know they're up to some weird, freaky shit. And we tried to not break this story. You know, I really wish we could have ignored this, but when the furries are in town, it's best that everybody knows. So
we run the story.
No. This is the last time I'm doing this story, all right?
When the furries are in town, we run the story.
Yeah, and a great point brought by one of our producers. Why aren't any of them wearing masks? You know,
we dox furries. That's what we do here.
Okay, all right, look. Ignorance is still ignorance in the end, and frankly, you know, it's a tricky situation because on the one hand, I would love to not know about this, and I would love to not have you know about this, but I feel like it's best for all of us that we're aware of the problem, that there's a bunch of weird animal sex perverts, and some of them are fine, I'm sure. If you're watching the show in a fursuit, you can still give us money. We'll take it. But know that you're a freak. Anyway, folks,
One more story coming in.
we got one last story for this segment, and if you do want to submit a breaking story, please join our Discord right now. You can submit. We're going to do this segment again later on in the show, so if you've got a hot breaking story, please submit it to the Discord. But I gotta break this next one right now. Fuck! God damn it! No!
Run the story!
I don't want to do this!
Run it, Brad Blake.
Say you like them. Say they look good.
Say furries.
Say this is normal.
Say furries, say furries, say furries.
I don't want to say it.
Say furries.
This is just a hobby. Say this is something a normal guy could do on his off time.
You know, teach their own. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. But what is this? They playing cards or something?
Mention how they're not hurting anybody.
Say furries. The word.
Furry.
Hey everybody, Bobby Brado. What was that?
Sorry, just reading one of your poems.
Will you? I'm not ashamed of them, but I don't like the way they're being paraded around by you to make fun of me.
Sorry, you can go back to the news.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, sorry everybody. I'm Bobby Brado. I'm reporting the news. We were just at the chili cook-off. We learned some stuff about the chili cook-off. I think there was an investigative piece to be done about the judges all getting top, basically, in order to win.
Oh my god.
What's up? Was I not supposed to say that? I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I didn't think you could hear me. I'm still reading your poems.
Okay, I don't want to hear about the.
I just didn't know you felt this way about ice skating.
I think ice skating is the most beautiful art anyone can do. I don't want to get into that right now, though.
Go back to the news.
But
I love driving this van, if anybody asks. Usually in the past, it was just Uber for me.
I'll let them know. I'll let them know that. They probably do know because we're live on TV right now. But
I tell my customers no one's allowed to sleep in my Uber.
Cool. This isn't an Uber though, right? You know, this is like the news van.
It's a news van in the same way that when ice skates hit the ice rink
Don't
at the
do
time
this.
of winter,
Don't do this.
strawberries fall from my eyes into my lap.
That makes more. You took it out of context. When you have the full sonnet, that's actually a lot. It's way better when there's a full sonnet.
Do you like feel that?
Do I feel what?
The brakes are acting crazy.
I kind of do. The car's a little weird. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I did see the furry segment. Is furry sex like dog sex? No, I don't really know a lot about furry sex. My expertise is probably more in dog sex, but my understanding is that they are very different. We're going to be going to a new location. Are we going to be going to a protest, the beach, or a crime scene? One of these sounds a lot more fun than the other two for me, just if I'm going about my day here. So with that in mind, let's see where we're headed.
I used to drive a Prius, and this just drives a little different.
Yeah, this is a van.
Yeah, so do you have your, like, I don't know what class it is, but do you have your van driving license?
Don't ask me questions if you don't even know what answer you're looking for.
Okay, you're right. I think I don't want the answer to that.
You're back there talking about the news. You never asked me anything about myself. And the first thing you asked me about was the license. I got a license to talk.
You know what? I am sorry. What is your name? What's your name?
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
Jim. Jim, I'm doing the news. I gotta get back to the news. You and I can talk later. Okay?
That sounds good, Bob.
Alright.
Do you play pool just really fast?
Do I play pool?
Yes.
Sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go to a
I
crime.
got a place to take you when we're done here, dude.
Alright, Jim. We're gonna go to the crime scene. We're gonna hopefully get there soon, because the brakes are very rusty. Yeah, I'm Bobby Brado. I'm reporting the news. We just spoke to Walter Brandflake, who told us about the Furry convention against his will, and now we're gonna go check in on whatever crime just happened and see if we can figure it out. Talk to some sad people or a cop or something. Who knows? Let's go check it out.
Happy May, folks.
Hi everybody, I am live from the breaking crime scene that is taking place here. Sadville, thank you so much for the tip. We are going to call in an expert witness, I think. Hang on, my producers are all chuckling. What's up? What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing, Bobby.
Okay, so it's trying to report. Sorry. Furry expert? Okay, we're going to get a furry expert. So let's see if we can get Walter Brandflake in here to come talk to us.
Me? I'm not a furry expert.
Because I'm being told we have to get Walter Brandflake in here for this. I'm told that our company has designated Walter as a furry expert. So we will be hearing from Walter Brandflake as an expert on furries while we do try to figure out what crime exactly happened here. And then we'll try to get to the bottom of that. So I am Bobby Brado. I am reporting the news to you here while we wait on our expert. Hi. Hello. Do you want to come here? Hello. Can I interview you about what's happening here?
Oh yeah.
What's your name?
Ms.
Ms.
Ms. Ms.
Ms. Ms.
Your time starts now to talk to me.
What? Okay. Okay, how long do I have?
I am an expert. Do not waste my time, please. When I talk to you about this topic, you are being timed because I have lots of places to go.
Okay. That's so fair. I'm so sorry.
So.
Okay, please. I actually.
Time has started.
I don't want to waste any of my own time, so you tell me what can you tell us? What can you share with us that will give us information?
When I first started furries, I had no idea that this is what the furries would do. I said very specifically, when you are in furry outfit, you do not need to enact violence because your image is violence enough. So I did not think that when I originally started furries in '79 that this is what would happen. But like most movements, you maybe don't know what I'm talking about, because I doubt you are involved in many movements, perhaps because you are weak.
Well,
but
one way to think about it.
one times when you start a movement, you cannot control how it goes.
Oh, right. That's very, very fair. And your name was Miss?
Miss.
Well, we're going to bring in a second expert here to bounce this off of you. This is Walter Brandflake. He's our resident expert.
Oh, Walter.
Why don't you come over here a little bit more, and we're going to have the two of you, maybe we'll do a little crossfire thing right now, and we can have you two sort of debate about furries. I think this will be very good.
Time!
Okay. All right, Walter.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I have
Oh, we can hear you,
here.
Walter.
I have Miz here.
Hi.
And you two are going to have a debate about furries, about, I guess, just like stuff you know about it, and
I
just
don't
try to one-up each other.
If you put a dog in an outfit, then I can fuck in mine.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm not interested in furries. I've made it explicitly clear that I think furries are disgusting.
Run the story, Walter.
Walter, so you tell me that when I see you at the big furry extravaganza cruise, that you're there doing research, Walter?
Yes. When I go on the cruises for furries, it's strictly for business. I have no interest in being there, and frankly, I find the whole interaction disgusting.
If you can make a woman wash your dishes, then I can make love in my mask. Oh, what's going on in your studio?
What, you can hear, you can see that? You can see what's happening here?
Sometimes I get bad feeling in my stomach. Whoa! Is something bad to you happening?
Coverage for a special word
Oh,
from
I'm
our
hearing
sponsor.
that I'm hearing that we need to go to a commercial.
Time's up for your life, Walter.
I think that's a good idea.
Time's up for your life, Walter.
Cut
Time's up for your life, Walter.
Take us to the break. Take us to the
Time's
commercial.
up.
Hey everybody! We are so excited about the convention coming up in Pittsburgh in a couple of weeks. This is just your weekly reminder to go ahead and get your tickets. And just so everybody knows, this year instructions because I know everyone was a little bit stressed about that last year. Also, remember to review your safety playing tips before everybody shows up at the festival. So number 1, bring a lot of latex. That's going to be really important. Along shape, sizes, and varieties. Number 2, everybody is going to be gifted a bottle of the booze, but it's going to be nice spinning off. Because that's the friends out with me. Also, this year we actually, I know this is unfortunate, but we have to put a ban on people giving tattoos in the hotel rooms. There was just a lot of sepsis last year, and it didn't go very well for our public image.
Hey, sorry, we're getting a tech note. Can you say it higher? Higher voice? Because we need to pitch it down for post.
Oh, okay, sure. So, everybody, what all I want you guys to really do, the most important thing that we're gonna do is have fun. The way that everybody can have fun during these times and events is to make sure that you are connecting even through the eye
We gotta go. Can we say it like that only a dog will be able to pick it up kind of thing?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dogs freaking out over here right now. This is great. All right, now the guy behind you is gonna go.
Oh!
And now say the furry motto.
Oh! Always lend a hand as long as it's covered in fur.
Wow. The furries have really bought a lot of like airtime and reporting on them, and very shocking. But I guess that's the world we live in now. I just report on it. So we're here at this crime scene. We're going to try to figure out what's going on. Oh, hello, sir.
What's up?
How's it going, sir?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Jerry Jump here. Cops are trying to shut us down, but I am gonna jump this school.
Is that the crime? Is that?
I am gonna jump the school. Yeah.
Is that the crime?
The kids are pumped. I won't let you down.
Is that what's happening?
I won't let you down, kids. What's up, man? You're kind of cramping on my announcement here. I'm jumping the school.
I'm gonna suck you right.
Not wait.
I'm just gonna let.
Wait.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Till after. No, come back here.
No, it's fine.
Get your ass back here.
All right, what? What's up?
What, you scared of a big jump?
Is this the crime scene that I'm supposed to be reporting on?
Crime scene. They're just trying to shut me down, man.
Okay, so I'm assuming yes. So I don't like how you're interviewing me.
What do you think of this guy, huh?
Swear.
Hey, I kind of like him.
His poems are pretty good.
Can we not with the poems right now? Can we have one moment?
What's up, man? You ever done a big jump before?
We're not interviewing me. What's your name? Jerry Jump?
Jerry Jump.
Jerry Jump.
Jerry Jump.
Do we have any questions for Jerry Jump? Future crime scene. What you believe in? Pre-crime? What, you believe in pre-crime? I guess that's... Did you grow your hair through your hat?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Birth defect.
We're getting one. Jerry, how high jump?
How high jump? Big, man. We're going huge. It's gonna be all the way over the school.
We're getting a lot of like, what's your biggest jump? What's your longest jump? Tell us about your coolest jump. What's how are you gonna do this big jump? So,
Yeah. Well, last week I jumped the library, and that was pretty big. That was pretty cool.
How'd you do that? What were the sort of mechanics behind that?
You know, just strapped on the old blades, the old roller blades, as you can see I'm on them right now.
And you rollerblade jumped over a library?
Yep.
Did you get a trampoline of some kind, or?
Blades on a trampoline? This guy is nuts! This guy is crazy. You got ideas, man.
All right.
Rollerblades on a trampoline? That's nuts. You're nutty. You're crazier than me.
Did you have some
You're
sort
a
of
freak.
jetpack system?
You're a freak,
Did you have some sort of jetpack?
You're a freaking freak. Dude, this guy is wild.
You know what? I'll let you do what you gotta do.
You're wild, bro. Get your ass back here. Bro? That's crazy. No, I rollerbladed and hit the jump, you know? Went big.
So there was like a ramp and you jumped the line.
Yeah, man. There was like a truck that kind of had a slanty. There was a truck that kind of like, had a little, like had its bed down at a little slant. And I just, sketched on the back of a public bus down the hill and just hit that, Off and did the big jump.
We're getting Bobby is a freak, Bobby is fucking wild.
Bobby's wild, dude.
We're also getting some questions.
Blades on a trampoline.
We're also getting some questions. Do you have a ramp? We actually addressed that just now. So
yeah, I'm waiting for a truck to lower its back.
How do you speed? How do you speed is a big question we're also getting. And then what is your dream jump?
All good questions. What should I address first?
Let's start with how do you speed, and then we will get into what is your dream jump.
How I speed, you gotta hit the magic triangle. You gotta hit the magic triangle while you're going downhill, and then there's a perfect, and then you're good, you're chilling.
And then what is your dream jump?
Dream jump. Statue of Liberty, bro.
You want to jump over the statue?
Yeah, that would be freaking sick. Maybe do like a Nada spin on the flame. Just hit it, and then jump back down. I got to make sure the truck is lined up right though. It's pretty spontaneous. I don't really set up.
So, are you negotiating with the police? Are you sort of trying to cut a deal with them?
Yeah. We're in the middle of a negotiation. I do have a couple hostages. And we're gonna get this worked out so I can jump to school, and all the kids can go woo, and they're pumped. I mean, the kids, it's all for the kids, man. They're all pumped. They're ready for it.
If you're just joining us, I'm with domestic terrorist Jerry Jump. He has taken some children hostage.
They're not children, bro. They're not children, dude.
Taking some young adults hostage.
They are old.
Don't let me go before I have a chance to suck you right off.
But first,
that's one of the hostages right there.
But first, we have to get a phone call. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a phone call, and then we will deal with domestic terrorist Jerry Jump and his plot to pull off the biggest jump in town. Hello, this is Bobby Brado speaking.
Hi, my name is Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Yeah, one of my sons has been taken hostage by Jerry Jump. I'm wondering if he's around, if maybe I could talk to him.
Yeah, you can talk to Jerry Jump right now. Apparently one of this lady's sons has been taken hostage by you.
Listen, man. Your son is 25 years old. He can make his own decisions.
No.
He said he wasn't supposed to tell me he was 25, but he did. So
look, Mr. Jump, to be frank, I just want to see you hit this fucking jump.
Hell yeah.
I just want you... You're
wild. You're crazy. What's your name, Ma?
My name's Diane.
Diane, you're wild, Diane.
Listen, I know...
You're crazy.
The police have been calling me, trying to get me to negotiate the release of my son, and I told them, I just want to see this goddamn jump.
Hell yeah, Diane. Yeah.
I don't want to die before I see a man jump over the school, and so if you do whatever you need to do to my son, if it means you're gonna jump over this goddamn school, we believe in you, Jerry. We all believe in you.
Hell yeah, Diane! Thank you.
Do it for the town.
Helicopters come in soon, so you can get a bird's eye view of the big jump, Diane. You wait at home on your couch, and I'm gonna be jumping this school.
Okay, we're all praying for you, Jerry. You go.
Thank you,
I have to
Diane.
go.
I love you.
I love you too.
Get back over here, piece of shit. I see you right over there. I see you.
Just grabbing a hot dog.
Nice.
Anyway, that go well? Did the lady?
Oh, great. She's in full support of the jump.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Jerry Jump?
That's me. You animal. Crazy ass.
Is there anything else I could do for you, I guess?
Yo, Jerry, was that my mom on the phone?
Yeah, what's up?
On the roof. What did she like? What did she say?
She said I could do anything I want, whatever it takes to hit this jump, man.
Oh, nice, man. Okay, if my mom wants to see you hit the jump, man, I'm gonna be stuck in this boiler room on top of the roof of the school for like 10 more hours, man.
Hell yeah, that's dedication. We'd love to see it out here. Dedication to the jump, dedication to the craft.
It's really a shame because the whole town seems to really be rallying around this jump, but the police seem to be very against it happening. Did something happen with the police?
Yeah, they kind of suck. The police kind of suck.
Yo!
Well, so if you're just joining us, domestic terrorist Jerry Jump thinks the police suck.
PKS. Police kind of suck.
And I guess so the negotiations with them entail mostly you going, what? I'd like to jump this thing. When it's done, I'll release the hostages.
Yeah.
Are you trying to
get your cars out of the way of my landing pad. I can't land on your car, man. I gotta land on some nice, smooth asphalt.
Maybe we can help Jerry Jump
away.
figure out how to pull this off or negotiate.
Jump the police.
You could try to jump the police, potentially.
If I jump the school successfully, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump the police station. And in midair, I'm gonna take a little poopy on the top of it. I'm gonna drop my drawers midair on my rollerblades while I'm jumping over the police station, take a little dookie on the police.
Jerry dump! Woo! Jerry dump! Jerry dump! Jerry dump! Jerry dump! Jerry dump!
Anyway, man, the kids are waiting.
All right.
Kids are ready.
Anything I can do to help, or is it?
Yeah, man, if you could find anyone with a tow truck or any type of like a slanty truck that could like kind of drop their tailgate, maybe like right over there, and I could just hit that, you know, that'd be sick. If you could tell the police to get the flip out of here, man, that'd be sick too.
I am just a journalist, so I'm not really supposed
keep coming up with those crazy ideas like rollerblades on a trampoline. You crazy
that was just a misunderstanding.
freak!
Please don't
You
touch
crazy freak!
That was just a misunderstanding.
You're coming on tour with me.
Please stop.
You're coming on tour with me.
What does a tour entail for you?
I'm doing Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Hook Jam.
What does that mean?
Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Hook Jam's going back on the road.
Yes!
They're reviving it.
Yes!
It was off the road since 2008, and Boom Boom Hook Jam is coming back to a city near you.
All right.
Jerry Jump's gonna be on his rollerblades front and center, doing a jump over while Tony Hawk does a freaking 900.
All right.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well, so you can catch domestic terrorist Jerry Jump at the Tony Hawk thing.
Boom Boom Hook Jam.
Boom Boom Huck Jam at a place near you. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to somebody else here, and then I'll try to figure out like how to help you, I guess.
Cool. I'm gonna oil up my bearings.
All right.
And maybe torture a few hostages to get the conversation started.
You can torture me and my mom.
They seem into it. Your hostages. The Stockholm syndrome seems to have immediately taken hold.
Is it Stockholm syndrome if it's immediate? Peace.
It sounded deep, but it wasn't really that deep. It was more of like a technicality question.
Boo!
Sounded like poetry. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to just like one more person here or something, and we'll go to Walter because this place is very upsetting to me. Hi! How are you?
Hey, I'm alright. I'm a little bit pissed about what's going on at the school right now.
What? Yeah, I imagine it's like a terrorist situation, it seems like.
Well, all these damn kids, seriously, they think they can do whatever they want now just because they have a phone and they can look up every answer and every question that there ever was. They think that makes it okay to disrupt the peace.
Well, you know, I did forget to ask how old Johnny Jump was. I thought he was an adult, but Jerry Jump, right.
No, he's a kid. He's practically a kid. He thinks he's an adult now. Just wait. 30 years from now, he's going to look back on that day, think about how he was a little pea-brain kid.
And
He's 16 years old.
Wow. And who are you exactly?
Well, I'm Tone.
Tone?
Yes.
And what do you do at the school?
Well, I don't go to the school. I'm simply a neighbor who lives across the street.
You just have opinions about this, despite not being involved in it in any way.
Well, I'm involved because every time I look out the window, there's always kids walking and talking and yelling and sharing candies with each other and playing with gum and pretending to shoot each other with their hands and spanking each other and ripping each other's shorts off and yelling for the bus and yelling for this and that and eating those red donuts after school and eating the fudge round and doing all and littering on my apartment property.
Wow, some of those were a lot worse than others, I will say.
It's all bad.
Does anyone have any questions for Tone, a lady who has no reason to be here and no reason to care about any of this, but is way, way too into this and wants to be involved?
The kids gotta go, okay?
You want them out of the city?
I want them out of the city. I want them banned.
You just want to ban children.
I've seen him do it in a movie, like Roald Dahl or something like that. He used to write about stuff like that.
Have you ever thought about moving to Boca Raton?
Boca Raton. It's in Florida, huh?
Yeah.
I get too hot.
Okay.
Way, way too hot. I'm sweaty. I'm naturally sweaty. My body's good at maintaining homeostasis.
Ah, okay.
I did shot put in high school.
I understand.
But I was an adult when I was a kid, you understand?
I feel like I do. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about and I can picture it.
Yeah, church, I was sitting there, hands folded, not digging around in my brother's ear, doing stuff like that, flipping through the book, looking at the lyrics, the songs, hymns we're not even doing that day. That's not what I did, okay? I minded my P's and Q's till I could afford an apartment, and now I have to look out the window, looking at these kids, and they're peeing me out, to be honest. What, I mean, does anybody like kids anymore?
Does anybody like kids? You know, I would actually think yes. I would
No.
Yeah, who? Yeah. I hope that person sits on my board of the people, of the homeowners association.
Okay, so we're getting some notes here. These kids want to see a jump. Do a jump for them, Tone. So what if you did the jump and made everyone go home?
I would do a jump if that would make the kids get out of freaking town.
Can we make you jump over a school? Is that too logistically hard if we maybe went to Walter Brandflake and then while we were, no, because there's a lot of technical work involved in Walter Brandflake as well. It would be too hard, but I would love the idea of making you jump over a school.
Yeah, I jump over a school. I jump over a school. I do basically anything to get kids out of town. I can't stand them and their grubby little fingers touching everything, touching the chain link fence, going all the way home. I hate that sound, and I hate the way they laugh, and I hate the way they skin their knees and then heel so quickly. I can't stand it, and the way that they smell so fresh. It's disgusting. Adults are supposed to smell like cigarettes, tuna, and regret. That's just the way life is. Tone!
We're getting a lot of go off.
Tone! Yes?
The oven's beeping.
Okay, Mary! Mary, turn it off! I showed you out 5 times!
Tone!
Turn off the oven!
Tone!
You know I only put it on there because it's supposed to calm my smoke breakers that they in the oven!
Tone! The oven's beeping!
Mary, turn the oven
I
off!
don't think she can hear you.
Tone!
That's my wife, unfortunately. I actually only married her because she was barren.
So you want to go check on her?
No, I don't want to go check on her. As far as I'm concerned, she's worse than those kids. She's always watching kid movies. You know what her favorite movie is? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Tone!
She likes all those little inventions. She likes the way the little egg goes up and the little bell. And
That seems very fun.
Tone!
It seems like a very
Oh,
fun
you think
way
it's
to be.
funny too?
Why is everyone in your life? Okay, here I got a question for you, Tone. Is everyone in your life weird, or are you the wrong one here? Maybe you are very miserable and everyone else is happy. Have you considered that?
What? Anybody who's happy is a chump.
Tone!
Mary, I'm on the news.
I love you.
What? You love it?
Just a tone. Just a little reminder. I love you.
Wow. said that to me in a while.
They're interested.
Why do you love me?
Tone the oven!
Mary, why do you love me?
Why do you love him?
oven!
Why do you love him?
Tone!
Mary, don't get shy now. This is live. They're gonna cut to the jump from the school quickly. So if you have something to say to me, you better say it right now, and then I'll come turn off the fucking oven.
Tone, are you talking to Jackson?
I'm talking to you, Mary.
Who's that then?
This is a guy with a phone. A microphone.
I'm Bobby Brado. Why do you love Tone?
Well, I don't know much.
Mary.
Tone!
Oh man.
Tone!
You know, it's actually
The oven's beeping.
That's how she started our wedding vows, that kind of weird southern drawl that sort of didn't mean anything.
One that I don't know.
Yeah.
That was very sweet.
And actually, it kind of made me feel. I hate to say this to you, Bobby. It kind of made me feel young again to hear that.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. I love you.
Why don't you go watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with your wife? Come on.
I guess I will, Bobby.
Go do it.
Wish me luck. I'm coming to turn off the oven, Mary.
Well, you know what? We might have a domestic terrorism incident happening here, but we also had two old people. I guess a really crabby lesbian couple. Oh! Sammy Kens, 41 viewers. Thank you for the raid. If you're just joining us, my name is Bobby Brado. I am live from the. Oh, thank you for the cheer, everybody. I am live from the big event. I am reporting on a bunch of different breaking news stories that are happening today. Earlier today, I was at the chili cook-off, and I learned about a lot of the sort of ways that the judging works and how people make their chili and some of the characters we met there. I was just at the school where domestic terrorist, what was his name?
Jerry Jump!
Jerry Jump, domestic terrorist. Jerry Jump had taken some people hostage who were actually kind of rooting for him, and he was trying to jump over the school and negotiate with the police. I was not able to figure out how to get him to negotiate with the police successfully. And then, of course, we talked to Walter Brandflake and forced him to talk about furries. We're actually going to go back to Walter Brandflake, and he's going to look at the Discord submitted images and tell you the breaking news related to them. I will then come back and we will go to our final location of the day, and that will be about it. Don't forget, you can always call in an expert witness. We can do a phone call. We can do a commercial break. So we'll be right back after checking in with Walter. Walter, let's go to you.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. Thank you, Bobby, our man on the street, for breaking that top story about Jerry Jump. I hope he jumps this school. And thank you to our reporters. Thank you to our reporters in the Discord who have submitted images for some of tonight's top stories. If you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord, and you too can submit images that I will break here live on the show. Without further ado, I'd like to break into some of tonight's top stories. First, this story that I'm about to show you in just a moment. Here it comes, and get ready for it because this story is gonna knock your socks off. In just a moment, I'll be showing you one of tonight's top breaking stories submitted to us from the Discord, and here it is. Yes, they've done it. Scientists have cracked the code. They turned beer into spaghetti. Yes, from the scientists at Moderna who brought you the COVID vaccine, now we've got a nice cup of spaghetti. Yeah, people were saying, I like beer, but what if it was a nice wiggle noodle that I could eat with a pair of chopsticks. Well, now you can, thanks to those good old scientists at Moderna. They said, forget about that vaccine business, that's old hat. What if we took a nice cold glass of beer and we turned it into a nice hot cup of spaghetti? Well, thank you, science, you've done it again. Anyway, folks, we've got lots of breaking stories here, so we can't spend too much time on this scientific marvel. We've got another top story from our Discord right here, and it's about to blow you away. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because here comes that next story. Yes! Conculo has been added to the cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Yes! The god of chaos, Conculo, has finally negotiated after a long, arduous negotiation with his agent and producers. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. After a long series of negotiations between Conculo, god of chaos's agent, and the producers at Whose Line Is It Anyway, Conculo will be stepping in for Colin Mockery, as I understand it. So yes, I know fans of Colin Mockery are maybe disappointed, but I'm hearing that it's gonna be an exciting change of pace for both of them as Conculo, God of Chaos, takes the stage. I heard he studied at Second City in Chicago, so we're really excited to see how he fits in with the rest of the cast. Also, coming up tonight, we have another breaking story. This is just coming in right now. I'm hearing that we're just pulling up the image for this. Yes! The latest look on the red carpet at the Met Gala. Yes, the celebrity who was wearing this outfit did not want to show her face, but we're being told that this is what won the Met Gala. Yes, pissing all by yourself, handsome. It's the latest fashion craze that's sweeping the nation. People from both coasts and even in middle America are donning their pissing all by yourself handsome with Rouge the Bat, turtleneck sweaters, for all sorts of occasions. Whether it's your daughter's quinceañera or grandma's funeral, throw on a nice pissing all by yourself handsome Rouge the Bat turtleneck and you're sure to turn some heads. Get yours at Macy's, Target, and GameStop for some reason. Of course, it wouldn't be a segment of Walter Brandflick if we didn't take a story on a more serious note. And so I'd like to remind our viewers at home that not all of the stories tonight are all fun and games. We do like to bring stories that pull on the heartstrings of our viewers because at the end of the day, it's not just about making us laugh and having fun. It's about breaking serious issues and informing the public so that you know what's going on in your world. And so without further ado, I'd like to break this next story here on Everything Now Network News. Fuck!
Do the story!
We weren't supposed to do this. Wasn't supposed to be it. Get that out of here! I told you I don't want to talk about the goddamn furries, okay?
On the story!
This was supposed to be about a beautiful story about some miners who escaped using their bare hands.
Normalize this!
You told me that this was a beautiful, heartwarming story. I don't want to talk about these freaks. I don't want to talk about
It's not loaded.
I know, you just made a pew sound with your mouth.
I like to do it usually when I fire a gun.
Look, these people, I can't get on the same page with them, alright? Look, we just got two different perspectives. I don't want to say anything that I can't say on TV about these furries. No, there's no need. There's no need for that. There's no need for violence.
Then just do the story.
Okay, alright. Earlier this week, there was a convention of furries at the Doubletree Hotel in Oak Glen, Illinois. I understand that the convention will be lasting for the duration of the weekend, that there will be a variety of events, including a costume contest in which the greatest furry costume will be crowned winner of FurryCon. So if you haven't already, please stop by the ticket booth. It's apparently right next to the Wetzel's Pretzels at the Glenbrook Mall. So
you think that's very cool.
And I think that's very cool.
don't have the story about the miners because that was really the miners who got stuck in they had to claw their way out.
One more story.
Okay, all right, great. We've got one more story. Great. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. If you find this type of imagery offensive, I'm with you, but I'm being told by our executive producers that I did have to break that story. Thankfully, we do have one more story to sort of cleanse the palate. And so, oh my God, he did it! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Jump has jumped the Statue of Liberty. They said it couldn't be done. Wow. Yes, folks, they said, I'm doing it. I'm breaking the story. You don't have to point the gun at me. I'm doing the story.
Jerry!
Yes, Jerry Jump has jumped the Statue of Liberty. They said it couldn't be done, but there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, he is soaring way higher than we thought possible. I thought he was gonna barely just graze. He looks like he's at least, 300, 400 feet, and huge. He's really big.
Right? He's shitting.
He's also shitting. I'm being told it's not in frame. His poops are really small, even though he's really big. So
like a goat. He poops like a little goat.
He poops like a tiny little goat, tiny little pellets.
Poops like a goat.
I just said that. So a round of applause for Jerry Jump. We knew he could do it. I mentioned that he poops like I said that. I feel like we shouldn't talk about that too much. Okay, well, anyway, folks.
Don't make myself.
Great. That's really good. Happy for you. Anyway, folks, those are tonight's top stories. Thank you for our reporters in the Discord for breaking those stories. If you want to submit your own breaking news stories, please join our Discord and you can send those in. We'll break them here, live on the news. But now it's time to send it back to our reporter on the street, Bobby Brado. Bobby, back to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Walter. That was very interesting, and I didn't realize how much you like furries and how much you're sort of into that. If you're just joining me, I am Bobby Brado. I'm reporting the.
Get your hot dogs here.
Is he following along? Is he running along?
Do you want a hot dog?
No,
sir?
Thank you. No, thank you.
Sorry, it kind of looked like you wanted a.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Excuse me. Guy really must have thought I wanted a hot dog. I don't know why exactly. So we got a couple more places we can go check out today, and once we do, we'll go conclude today's news report with our final locations. So let's get those up. The van's been
quiet when we're driving, huh?
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Sir, did you say you did want a hot dog?
I said I don't.
Are you sure, sir?
I'm sure. Do you want a hot dog?
I was looking for a snack earlier.
No. Okay. Yeah.
But
So
a hot dog's like a whole meal. for a
Okay,
guy
then.
like me. I'll just
Rick?
drive.
Rick.
Are you kidding?
Sorry. What was your name?
Jimmy.
Jim.
Don't worry, man. I still got reservations at the pool hall for us. I won't change them.
Okay. I didn't. All right. I didn't really agree to that, but okay.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Please don't follow the van.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going this way anyway.
Okay.
This is part of my route.
Okay. Can't really stop you from doing that. We don't want to go to the beach, huh? It's really a shame for me.
Pool hall's all men.
I bet.
There are no women allowed there.
I bet, Jim.
There's a bouncer. If you come in and you're a woman, he puts a hand on your chest and he pushes you back out on the street.
Okay.
You know, I got other things too. I got brats.
I'm all good.
It's got a nice crunch to it.
If you want to run along the van and yell hot dogs, that's okay. But I personally don't want one.
Okay, I'll keep doing this.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to the protest, see what's going on over there. And then after that, I guess that's going to conclude the report. I hope we can make it there because the car is sounding real weird lately. That's
I think we should
okay.
just leave the van once we get to the protest.
Anybody want a hot dog?
That's a good idea.
Not you in the van. I understand you don't, but I'm just kind of running next to the van. So if there's anybody in the area who wants a hot dog, not the van, but anybody else who happens to be near the van while I'm running next to it, I got some hot dogs for you.
Oh, I'm riding a bike. Can I have a hot dog?
Of course you can have a hot dog. Here.
Oh, it's so good.
Get your hot dogs here.
Hot dogs. You want a hot dog?
I'm riding a scooter. Can I have a hot dog?
Sure, scooter guy. Here's a hot dog.
It's delicious.
I'm a vegan. Do you want to die?
Hi everybody, I'm live at the protest right now. It seems that something bad is happening. We gotta figure out what it is and we gotta report on it. I don't know exactly what they're protesting. It's not super clear from the signage. There's some flags, there's some guys taking pictures. There's whistles, so I don't know what that's exactly about. But hopefully we can get to the bottom of that very soon because, we got...
They're trying to stop me! They're trying to stop me! But it's not gonna happen!
Jerry jumps! I heard you.
What's up, you animal? Come back here! They're trying to stop me, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna jump over George Washington's penis.
I heard you jumped over the Statue of Liberty.
I did! You caught that?
Yeah, we heard that report.
Yeah.
It's very exciting, Mr. Jumps. How did it go with the police earlier?
I had to kill one of the hostages. That's why people are kind of up in arms right now.
So they're protesting you?
Yeah, they're like, stop him. Well, there's like two protests going on. It's kind of like a protest battle.
So there's sort of a fight over the fate of Jerry Jumps, the 16-year-old domestic terrorist who took a school hostage so he could jump over it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Some people are for, some people are against.
Some people like the 16-year-old domestic terrorist who took hostage of people in his school so that he could jump over it. Some people think you should go to jail for having killed somebody in the process of doing that.
Hey, Jerry never gets his hands dirty. I did not do the killing myself.
Jumped the Statue of Liberty while people were sort of having that debate.
Yep.
Alright, and maybe we can get a poll up in the chat just to hear where we are on that. If we are for Jerry Jumps doing this stuff, or if we think he's a murderer and should be in jail. How did the guy die?
The guy?
The person who died?
Oh, the person who got killed by one of my henchmen?
Oh, so you ordered someone to kill someone?
Not saying that live on camera, buddy. Good try, though.
Okay.
Good try. I always try to get the scoop.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the scoop.
I guess so.
I always try to get the scoop.
Don't touch me, please. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to jump over that big thing.
Okay, we're just going to get this poll up. You go do what you got to do if you got to get out of here.
All right.
Do you want to hear the results of the polls before you?
Is it murder if they wanted to get murdered?
We're just getting, should you jump over the penis? No, that was not what the poll was supposed to be. The poll was supposed to be, is he guilty of murder? But they do want him to jump over the penis, so... Well, nothing I can really do about that. I now learn what this is a protest of. Some people here want Jerry Jumps to be able to jump over the George Washington's penis, and other people want Jerry Jumps in jail. And they're all sort of fighting over that non-violently, which is nice. They're all just sort of making their voices heard. So maybe we can hear someone on the other side, or for any side, or maybe, I don't know. We'll just see what other perspectives are here, and we can see. Hello. You mind if I ask you some questions? Okay.
Yeah, I guess I got a minute.
Okay. What's your name?
Class Classified.
Class Classified?
Yeah, it's a family name.
Okay, I'm speaking to Class Classified right now. Class, what brought you to the protest?
Well, honestly, I thought Jerry was my friend, but earlier, He made me blow my own brother to smithereens.
Ah, you were the guy who killed the guy.
Yeah, I've been in training with Jerry Jump for a long time.
Wow, this is very interesting. So you were training with Jerry Jump, and then he made you kill your own brother. Do you think he specifically selected you for some kind of psychological purpose?
I have to assume it was the ultimate test. And though I passed it, I feel like I failed my family.
And how old are you?
Well, same age as Jerry.
16.
That's right.
Wow, crazy. How old was your brother when you murdered him?
We were twins.
Okay, a lot of 16-year-olds meeting a lot of 16-year-olds.
It's not as sweet as they say it's gonna be, man.
What is it?
Being 16.
Ah, yeah, because you killed your twin brother. Imagine that's not easy. Any other questions we have for the guy who is the murderer? Okay, so a lot of people seem to be comfortable with you suffering the consequences for the murder, and then Jerry still getting to do his jump. So you would go to jail for fratricide, and then Jerry would get to do his jump, with no charges against him. So I think the idea is you take the fall and say, I acted on my own volition. Is that something you're maybe interested in doing? Is that something that we maybe, because it seems like that could maybe unite the crowd, you know what I mean?
You know what? This city is full of fucking vermin. And if I go to prison, that doesn't mean any of you are innocent. And no matter how high you
But then
jump,
Jerry
Jerry,
gets to do the jump.
You know what? So what if he jumps? Eventually we all have to come down.
Yeah, but then imagine how high up he'll be. Imagine you look up at George Washington's penis and you're like, look at Jerry, he's all the way up.
That's where he's gonna jump, huh?
He's gonna be right up there.
Yeah. Go ahead and let Jerry do the jump.
I mean, you'd have to go to jail first, I think. It's sort of a compromise.
First, the
Would you
legal
be
process doesn't
into
work
that?
that quickly. You
Maybe
think
we
I
could
would go
try
to
it.
jail the same day that he would? Yeah, I have to wait a long
At least like you'd be detained or something. Are there any police? We can maybe try to get this in motion. I feel like we could really unite this crowd right now. We can bring people together. And
With the police? You know what, man? Sometimes I watch you on TV and you're like obsessed with the police.
You know what? I hear it. I don't try to have sides in anything, honestly. But
Except
I hear it.
for the police.
No, I know how it sounds. I'm trying to watch the way I report on certain events so it doesn't sound a certain way. I totally get what you're saying. I've learned a lot since my Pulitzer about those dogs having sex. It's been a big process for me. Yeah, I was the guy who did the dogs having sex in Ukraine thing. I did win a Pulitzer for it. It's taught me a lot about journalism, and I want to catch those things. So.
Well, you know what? Go ahead and let Jerry jump. I'm gonna be fucking waiting for him.
Okay. And maybe someone can grab. Maybe someone grab that. Okay. Thought that could work, but you're right. Internet Crow, this isn't my story. I'm just here to report on it. Oh, God!
Hey, Jack, okay.
Hi, how's it going? What's your name?
It was me, President Biden.
Oh my God!
I'm President Joe Biden.
It's President Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm not supposed to be this close to him.
No way, it's okay. I want every American. Every American, no matter what color you are, if you're purple, green, black, white, whatever. I want every kind of American nice and close to me.
Oh wow, Mr. Biden. Why am I talking to you? What's your opinion on Jimmy Jumps? Is that why you're here?
I think it's great. I think when I was a kid, we didn't have any kind of jumps, all right? We had Corn Pop. He was out there. He would do a jump over the pool. We'd touch his leg hair a little bit. But now it's like, where are we? What's happening? And that's kind of like America in a nutshell when you think about it.
Mom, I know I've talked a lot about sucking a lot of guys' dicks here tonight, but I just want to make one thing clear. I don't want to go anywhere near that old man.
That's smart, Miranda.
Thanks. Can I watch Degrassi now?
Okay, but only the Whale Tail episode.
Sorry, President Biden. This is mother and daughter that have followed me from the chili cook-off and are watching me report the news because they don't get TV.
Hey, that reminds me of a story. Back in 1986... Back in 1986, we had a thing called chili. Now, chili was for anybody, any kind of American. Didn't matter where you came from. Didn't matter who you knew. We all gathered around. We called it the chili pot. Now, Lots of people have lots of different kinds of names for this thing. We called it the chili pot. We'd gather around it. Any kind of person could have it. Didn't matter if you were black, white, or any other kind of color of people. What mattered is you had a chili pot. And we'd go into that chili pot, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, I don't remember. But the point of the matter is, didn't matter what kind of American you were. You could be a kind of American who had a big car. You could be the kind of American went in your backyard, suck down 3, 4 hot dogs, watch a big baseball game. At the end of the day, you'd have a nice, tasty ice cream treat. All the kids would run outside. They'd say, wow, look at that. Look at the fireworks up in the sky. And that reminds me, we used to be a real country. We used to send a guy to the moon. And when he got up there, you know what he'd say? Yeah, I'll take one of those. Are those for anybody? Back in '76, we used to have hot dogs, or what we used to call them is doggy hotties. And we'd gather around the pit, and we'd slide a couple doggy hotties between, and anybody could have them. Didn't matter what color you were, but at the end of the day, we were all Americans. We were sucking down dogs. We were having a nice. We call them a glizzy. You kids these days, you call them a glizzy. Doesn't matter what you call them. You can call them whatever you want. Whoa! Am I under arrest? No, you can't do that. I'm the president. You can't get me. Not for another, 5, 6 years? Anyway, folks, the point of the story is this. All right. What? We're all just spinning around the globe. We're cosmic dust in the wind, right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't. Could you guys? I'm trying to do a speech.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna freaking jump.
Oh my! Whoa! Oh, there he goes! Whoa! Whoa! I gotta see this.
There he goes.
I'm gonna kill you, Jerry Jump.
Whoa!
If animals can die, Jerry can die.
You took my microphone, but I'm Bobby Breda. Hey everybody! Everything Now Show. Thank you so much for joining us. We do this every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to join our Discord because we do a lot of cool user-submitted images like the Walter Brandflake stuff you saw earlier. Also, follow us on Twitch. Check out our YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. That's it. I think those are the main ones. Things. We had 2 incredible guests tonight. Let's bring them out, everybody.
Come on, get on out here.
Go ahead and do the exclamation point guest.
Hit exclamation point guest in the chat, and you will find out the way to follow our 2 incredible guests,
Jessy and Izzy.
Izzy and Jessy.
Jessy, Izzy, there's your plugs. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Is there anything that you want to tell the people about? Any projects?
Anything
any
like
plugs,
immediate?
any causes?
We have your social media stuff, but if there's like a thing, if you want to say something.
We host, we have a show called Joy's Bed and Breakfast. It's the first Sunday of every month at the Elysian Theater.
Come check it out. If you're in Los Angeles, come see the show.
I ran into the producer of the show just last night when I was going to the Elysian
You're
Theater.
kidding me.
I was going, yeah.
Shout out Mel.
She was like, "You're from Everything Now," and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's good to see you." It was very fun. Anyway, that's for when we cut the show.
We got
Alex is here too.
Alex!
This isn't real.
His hair only looks slightly different than that.
Wow. Peek behind the curtain.
Pretty crazy.
Is there anything you want to plug?
I have very little going on
Jumps.
in my life.
I want to plug jumps.
Jumps. Just the idea of jumps.
Do a jump.
Do a jump. If you're at home, jump. That's the show. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you back here next. Today's Thursday, right?
Today's
we'll
Thursday.
see you on Monday. Same time, same place.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you to everybody who donated, who subscribed, who played sound alerts, who followed us, all that stuff. Thank you for doing that. You guys support the show, and it means that we can keep doing it. So we'll see you back here on Monday, and we're gonna send you the sushi dragon. Goodbye.
Say hi to Sushi Dragon.
It's so fun to look at the screen.
Yeah.
I'm stimulated.
And we're out.